Hey guys, thanks for being here. We here for USA basketball, about to start. I don't know where to find the stats. That's a really good question, but it hasn't started for me yet. I'm usually behind. Let me turn up the TV. Hold on. So yeah, let me know how I can find the stats and stuff, guys, so I can keep you informed. I would love to do that. But Angel with the jump ball. Okay, so the starting lineup is Angel, Hamby, Chelsea. Is that Jackie? And Ka. So
and here's Copper up top.
That's the starting lineup, y'all. So see how it looks. Okay. But that's the starting, so we'll see how they utilize the bench and stuff and when she makes substitutions. I mean, this is the first time they've all played together in game. But Hamby with she almost got the steal, but they got it back. But yeah, that's what it looks like on the floor. So like I said, this is the first time they played together in game, so I'm sure a lot of adjustments will be made and everything. It's copyright. It's copyright. They do not play, y'all. They do not play. So that's why I do not show the games, because it could ban me from live. So that's why I do not show it. If you're international, I believe it's on YouTube. It's on HBO Max, True TV, and TNT. We can see the stats, FIBA.basketball. Okay, thank you. Hold on.
Probably the best defense in this tournament.
Hamby to Copper. Copper comes off the Reese screen over to Young. Back up to Copper. She's open up top, takes the screen.
Got it to Jackie.
Now looking to make something happen. Ray, 5 seconds on the shot.
You gotta pass it. You gotta pass the ball. Bro, you turned it over. She just turned it over, bro.
I mentioned you're gonna hear a lot of her.
That was a foul. That was a foul. They said just search for USA versus Senegal. I'm watching on HBO Max. That is how I'm watching the game. Let me see games. How do you find this? I'm trying to find the score for this specific game. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, where's the score for this specific game? Okay, here it is. Found my stats. But yeah, HBO Max, True TV, TNT. If you're international, check YouTube. Okay, they do stream the games on YouTube, I believe, because that's what they did from Rival. So those are ways that you can watch the games and stuff. And then if you guys got any links, help each other down below in the comments and be like, this is how I found it. And please help each other. And you guys usually do a great job of that. But she made the free throw. And then Jackie floated it in. First points for Team USA, a little floater. So it's just kind of weird, you know, just seeing a whole new group of players playing that haven't played before. It just takes time to get used to and stuff. You get so used to the same teams and lineups and stuff, but it's interesting for sure.
6 seconds on the shot clock.
We might, hopefully we get a shot clock violation. Missed the three. Kyle got the rebound, going up in transition. Ooh, is that? It knocked it out of her hands, but still keep possession of the ball. I'm going to just watch through your glass. Bro, you're literally frying me. You're literally frying me. I'm watching on HBO Max, and it's also available on True TV, TNT as well. If you're international, try YouTube, because that's how they saw the Arrival games, because they used to put it on YouTube. That wasn't the best shot to take. Angel was open. I kind of wish he would have kicked it out there. I'm going to be real. But that's funny, though. They said just search USA versus Senegal. So, but thank you guys for being here. 31 viewers. I always appreciate you guys on live. I teased yesterday that I would go live for the game. So, figured I would do it. Okay. Free throw made, the first one.
One of those players that was on the 2024 Olympic roster for Team USA. She was 7th overall in the 2016 WNBA draft. She's a 4-time WNBA All-Star, currently playing for the.
I wonder when we're gonna make substitutions. Is she gonna like let it ride the whole quarter? Like I'm just curious to see what she's gonna do. And I'm guessing she went a lot with experience for the most part with this starting lineup. So I don't know.
Lots of pressure. Can shoots up the three just off the front rim. And that one's off the rim too. They get their own
rebound. Got the rebound. Jackie coming up in transition and gave it to Ka. Ka gave it to Chelsea. Wide open three. Chelsea makes good on it. Chelsea great three. They said who started. So it's Angel, Kalia Copper, Chelsea Gray, Jackie Young, and Dearica Hamby. So that's the starters for this game. Hamby just got a steal. Boom, layup in transition. So now we're at 9-1, I believe. So now they kind of seem to be finding their way a little bit. So it just takes time. See how it works.
Hamby, that's her 1.5 steals. She had that 1 steal and 1 was knocked out. She's going to be one of the toughest defenders.
Ooh, Chelsea Gray got the steal. Jackie Young, too. Angel in transition. She got fouled, yeah. She'll be going to the free throw line, I think.
Senior national team member, it's knocked out of bounds.
So,
stay with Team USA, 20 seconds on the shot clock. We take a look at
Gray playing Hamby steal and layup in transition.
Derrica, a steadfast player for Team USA, as they force the timeout for Team
So they
Senegal.
took a timeout just now. With Senegal, they have the timeout. So right now, 6:45 left in the first. So the score is what, 9-1, I believe. So looking at the box score right now, Hamby has 2 points on 1-on-1 shooting, no threes, no free throws, 1 steal. Ka 0-1 from the field. She's 2-2 from the free throw line, no. I believe she has 1 rebound, 1 assist. You think there will be a whole new lineup for the third and the fourth? I really don't know. I don't know what she's going to do. I haven't really seen her coach much and everything, and this is also a different situation and stuff. Like, you just really got to see who works well together and everything. And you want there to be a good mix of, like, old and new. Like, you want people who have been there before, but we also have a lot of really good young players. And kind of want to see how they look as well. So I really don't know what she's going to do. I don't know if she's going to do new lineups for every quarter, but I just wonder when she's going to make her first substitution and stuff. But every coach is different, like, with what they want to do. Chelsea Gray is 1-1 from the field and 1-1 from 3, I believe. Jackie Young, 1-1 from the field and 1-1 from, yeah, so it's just 1-1 from the field. So those are the only players that have shots. And so far as a team, 3 of 4 from the field. So, but that's what we have in the first few minutes.
Yeah, Senegal's already got 3 turnovers in the game.
Already 3 turnovers? Who are they feeling like?
The offensive end by the really strong defenders of Team USA. So, taking care of the ball's got to be something you said in there.
I think in that timeout.
But what do you guys think? Is there any lineups that you really want to see in USA basketball? They said the VPO and HBO Max is working for me. Are you international? Let them know. Let them know. They said, does anyone know where you can watch from the UK? Is it possible to have it on YouTube for you? Because I know that international viewers for the rival games, because it was on HBO Max, True TV, and TNT, that those were also available on YouTube. So try YouTube and let me know if that works for you.
I'm sorry to let all our French listeners down. Senegal has the ball on the baseline. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Still just the 1 point from the free throw, looking for their first field goal.
Ooh, Ka!
Copper is not going to let them get it easy.
Dang. We got possession of the ball. That was a really good hustle on the defensive end by Kalia Copper. They said I have HBO Max, but I can't find a game. So on HBO Max, there's a sports section. So go to the sports section, scroll around on there, and then find it. Yeah, it's really confusing because it's like there's just so much going on. But go to the sports section, and you'll find it on the sports section. They said I'm in Iceland and can't find it on YouTube. Damn. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I need to ask one of my friends how they're watching the game and stuff. But I think my friends might have HBO Max. So, okay. Seeing some good stuff.
Your players don't allow the reject on the pick and roll because the play is for you to use the pick and roll, and if you reject it offensively, as we saw.
Angels defense. I'm pouring honey on you, go.
Easy lane to the basket.
I'm guessing that was a foul on Ka.
Copper goes for the steal there.
Who's the starting 5? So it was Angel Reese, Kalia Copper, Chelsea Gray, Jackie Young, Derrica Hamby. That's her starting 5. So they said HBO Max and the US are the only ones that have FIBA. I had to turn on my VPN to get it. There's always other ways to watch the games, especially like one thing about the Page fans never played. One of them gonna have this game on YouTube. I'm telling y'all, they always find a way to post the games. Like Page fans never played, so even if it's afterwards, yeah. Foul on Chelsea Gray.
They try and get the ball into the big in the key. not going to be a shooting foul, of course, so Senegal will get the ball on the baseline with 14 on the shot clock.
What do you think about the starting lineup? I don't know. Like, I can get why she went this way because she want to have experience and stuff. But I don't know. I guess I'm, in a sense, I'm kind of puzzled. I don't know. I want to give it a chance and stuff because, like, they haven't played together before, so, like, they're going to have to, you know, get chemistry and stuff. But I wouldn't say I like the starting lineup, to be honest with you, but I don't know. I really want to see what she does. They said I have to get on Twitter after CC wasn't in the starting five. Her fans, Lord, child, even Jesus rested. There was a Brazilian channel streaming on YouTube too. It's called KSTV, but it's in Portuguese. So Angel, Ka, Jackie, Chelsea, and Hamby. That's the starting that she did. So that's the starting lineup. So, I mean, do you guys like the starting lineup? Let me know what y'all think. But yeah, I don't know. Okay, now she's doing a whole new 5 out there. So interesting. Yeah, I wasn't feeling the first lineup. I really wasn't. Chelsea was in the starting lineup for this game. Chelsea started, but now she switched it. So I'm trying to see everybody. They gotta. Okay, so I see Kelsey Plum. I see Ryan Howard. I saw Caitlin, and then who's the other two? I can't see. I'll tell y'all who I see though. But they said this channel has it on YouTube, guys. So check it out. Let me know. I think is that Monique Billings? And I think is that Kiki? Or am I wrong? We'll see how this one looks. I really don't know how this one's gonna look, but the score is 13-1 currently. I wasn't expecting Copper and Dierica. It might just be me though. I know Ka has past experience with USA basketball. She played with the Olympics, so I could understand. I mean, we'll see how this lineup looks. Monique Billings layup. So we'll see. So it was Chelsea, Angel, Hamby, Kalia Copper, and Jackie Young. That was her starting. But she just changed the lineup. So it's Kelsey Plum, Caitlin, Ryan, Monique Billings, and I think that's Kiki. So that's the lineup she has now. But I don't know. I wonder what lineup she's going to have Paige with. But maybe she's going to change it twice a quarter and stuff. I don't... Turn it over.
Senegal now. They've got numbers if they push it, but Ryan Howard really slows them down inside to Pui. Pui against Clark, kicks it out. 5 from the free throw line.
Now they just scored. First field goal of the game with 3 minutes left in the first. Hold on, let me pin it. They said it's in Portuguese, but this is a way to watch it. Also try HBO. Kelsey Plum, period. I love Kelsey Plum, y'all. I really have not done enough PR for Kelsey Plum. I really haven't, but I'm fond of Kelsey Plum, so I need to do that. Okay, Kiki Steele, Caitlin in transition, gave it to Monique Billings again. Another Monique Billings layup. There you go. So yeah.
Up top, looking inside. Tamara up against Howard. Tamara uses the screen from deep, chucks it up.
Dang, they ate that 3. I'm not gonna lie, she ate.
That was a deep.
She ate. Like, that was crazy. That was cash. I think she's trying to tell you I set the screen. I think pick and roll maybe. They closed it off. Monique Billings for 3. She missed. They got the rebound. What game you watching? I'm watching the USA versus Senegal women's basketball. Okay, this is USA basketball, the World Cup qualifiers. So that is what we are tuning in. That windmill, child. They gotta, they needed to. They ran up too fast. They didn't check on Kelsey because she was getting double teamed coming up in transition. So that's just a note. Where can I watch it? It's on HBO Max, True TV, TNT, and I said there's this one channel that's streaming it, but they said that it's in Portuguese. So there's a couple ways to watch it. If you're international, try YouTube. But that's a couple ways to watch the game.
Turns the corner.
Kelsey Plum to Monique Billings. Dang, she missed the layup. Ryan Howard got the rebound though, so let's see what they do. They've done a lot of feeding the post with this lineup. Child, why are we unpinning comments? Let's be like, I pinned it for a reason.
Something different in the game plan to play the anti-side pick and roll.
So Caitlin, Monique Billings, I think that's Kiki, Ryan, and Kelsey Plum. That's who's on the court right now.
The referee is giving Irafin and Phi a little talking to before the play comes in because it's getting physical out there between the bigs.
But yeah, just a lot of stuff in the post, I noticed.
Over to Howard.
So
Howard finds herself open.
Ryan 3, okay, Ryan. Don't hurt him.
Ryan Howard gets her first bucket of the game.
Now it's 23-6.
Go under in any pick and roll play by Team USA. You go under, and they're gonna score right on you.
Don't want under the screen. Tears.
Caitlin Clark almost got the steal. Gets her hand
3 threes in a row. They said, I mean, I'll have to see who's leading. USA is leading. It's 23-6.
Aminata Lee checks back into the game for Phi. We'll see if she can keep it as physical as Phi has been on the defensive end. Lee up top, hands it off to Pan. Pan being guarded closely by Plum, gets it in to Tamara. Tamara, the turnaround jumper. Tamara's
Another foul.
So unconventional,
but we are 23-6.
Yeah, this one was call it the rattler. It went in and out.
Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it.
Still a rattler, but it went in.
Now, just after being subbed in just seconds ago, Aminata Lee will go to the line for 2 shots.
Let me see the assists.
6'4" center.
Refresh the stats.
At Fordham University, just graduated a couple years ago in 2024, and this right here.
She has 4 assists,
First
so
international event
it's good.
for Team Senegal.
Wow.
Might be a Monique Billings legacy game. Was that a lane violation?
It's going to be a lane violation.
Well, there you go. That was a lane violation.
So one more shot at the line, and that's a gift. That's a basketball gift. If you miss it, you get another shot.
You better capitalize on that gift like it was Christmas.
And you missed the shot. Like,
No Christmas.
how can we watch HBO, True TV, TNT? And then if you're international, try YouTube. And then somebody's streaming. I think it said Cave TV on YouTube. That's what they said. So I said, what's the point of watching when you know it's going to be a wash? Because I love Angel and I love Paige. So, of course, I had to be tapped in and seeing what USA basketball is going to give. Like, that, I had to. I think the score's... Okay. Is anybody streaming the game? Somebody on YouTube is streaming. Where's it at? Hold on. I'm trying to find a comment.
We'll take another look at Caitlin Clark's debut shot.
They said this person's streaming, guys. So try this channel. K's TV. They told me they're streaming the game, guys. So check this out. Let me know if it works. Leave a comment if you guys found the game that way. But that is another way you can watch the game. I wish I could keep it pinned for a long time. It's only limited to a minute. So search it up now, y'all. Let me know. That was a good pass. Oh, you gotta stop missing the easy layups, bro. You're right there at the rim. You're wide open. Like, please. That's what pains me.
Leading the Team USA with 7 points, and she's had 2 additional buckets. Very, very close that she just hasn't been able to make. Senegal gets another one on the board. This one by Can, and a really great shot.
What's the score? The score is...
No quit, staying aggressive on the offensive.
It says 28-9. So somebody's about to score because my TV's behind. Because it says 28-9 for me. So I think the score on here updates earlier than TV. It said HBO Max is where I'm watching. So where you watch, I'm watching it HBO Max. Oh, they said YouTube didn't work. Hi Marina, thank you for being here. Appreciate you. We got USA basketball on right now. You didn't miss page minutes, don't worry. USA winning. It says 28-9. So yeah, try True TV, HBO Max, True TV, TNT. If you're international, try YouTube. Those are a couple ways you can watch it. If there's any other streams or alternate ways for the international viewers and whatever to watch, please leave it down below in the comments, guys. That way we can all find the game. But I'm watching on HBO Max. So if y'all just popped in the lineups that was done, Angel, Hamby, Ka, Chelsea, Jackie, this lineup, Caitlin, Chelsea, Kelsey, Kiki, Monique Billings, and Ryan Howard. Okay, yeah, I think the second five looks a little better. I think they found a groove kind of earlier, to be honest. So yeah, I'd probably agree with you. The second five looks a little better. Somebody said that HBO Max and the VPN is working for them. So I don't remember if they're international or not. But if you guys have it and you guys can try it with the VPN, let me know if that works for you guys. But yeah, 28-11. So that's where we're at, guys. So I'm going to assume at the start of the second she's going to do another lineup because that's how she's been doing it so far. So I would expect Paige minutes at the start of the second, guys. Okay, so to keep you guys updated on what's going on in the game, says second five is sharper. We're so lucky. Yeah, I do like the second lineup more than the first. I'll be honest. They said for international fans, try Dazn, D-A-Z-N. Let me pin it so you guys can see. What does that word mean? I'm not even going to hold you. I don't even know what that means. But I'm going to read to you guys the stats. I have HBO Max, so why isn't it working for me? Cry. Did you try the sports section? Try the sports section. There's a whole sports section. You should be able to find it there. If not, try to restart your TV or phone wherever you're watching it from. That can be helpful. If you're international, someone said a VPN worked for them. So try those three things and let me know if it works for you. So far, Paige hasn't played yet. Kelsey Plum has 1 field goal made, 1 field goal attempted, and that was from 3, 1 rebound. And then Dearica Hamby has 2 points, 1 of 1 from the field, and she has 1 steal. Kalia Copper has 6 points, 2 of 3 from the field, and 2 of 2 from the 2-point line, 0 of 1 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 personal foul. Chelsea Gray, 1 of 1 from the field, and that was a 3, no free throws. She has 1 rebound. I don't think she has any assists, 1 foul, 1 turnover, 1 steal. Angel hasn't attempted any shots. She does have a rebound, I believe. 1 personal foul. I think it's 1 turnover. It's kind of harder to read these stats. Ryan is 1 of 1 from 3. She has 3 points. She has, I believe, 2 rebounds, no assists, 1 personal foul, 1 turnover. Ray Burrell's not played. Caitlin, 5 points, 1 of 1 from the field. And that was a 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. And then she has 4 assists. Jackie Young, 1 of 1 from the field, and that was going to be a 2, I believe. 1 rebound total, I believe, 1 personal foul. Monique Billings, 4 points, 2 of 5. Okay, Paige is on. So that's kind of some of the gist, but Paige is on. So I'm trying to see everybody because I see Paige, I see Chelsea Gray, and that's all I can see. So I'll tell you guys who I can see. But that's a little bit of the rundown of how everyone's doing so far.
We were talking about that even yesterday when we saw their practice.
Yes, it's nice to see Paige shooting the ball, and the form is pretty clean.
They complimented Paige. Wait, hold on. So Paige, Chelsea, Hamby, Angel. Ooh, is that Jackie? I think that's Jackie. But this is interesting. Ooh, that was Paige to Angel. I'm hungry. Come on, Angel there. Come on. Paige to Angel. It was Chelsea, Jackie, Ka, Angel, and Hamby. Those are the starters for today. And now we're on a new lineup. But I need somebody to clip that. I always need my Paige and Angel content. Yeah, I was fed bad. I was fed. Is that a foul? Or was that traveling?
Yeah, Angel Reese is 6'2", so she does have a lot of...
Angel 6'3". Why did Angel 6'3"? It's like that time they said that Paige was 5'11". I was like, child. So yeah, it looks like Paige is going to be playing like the 1 through the 3, which like things that we knew. I'd anticipate more the 2 or the 3, but
It's knocked out of her hands, and Senegal steals the ball. They're on the move now.
right now it's 30-13.
We're gonna go coast to
Now they
coast.
fouled.
There's a foul call that's gonna put
It's copyright. It's copyright. HBO Max. HBO Max.
And went from one end to another, but
Ooh. We replaying it. Hey. Let me see. Hold on. They posted on Twitter.
As much as
Hold on.
USA likes to run, Senegal has to run to get
But I posted the highlight.
or easy baskets.
Is this their first game? It is the first game. The game is also on True TV. That is true. HBO Max, True TV, TNT. If you're international, you can try YouTube. Some people said they did HBO Max with the VPN, and that was helpful. So that's a couple ways to watch the game, y'all. But we really got Paige to Angel already. I'm just hungry. Angel rebound, Angel to Paige. I take any crumbs I can get, y'all. Any crumbs.
For those who are not familiar with the word geography,
That was good defense by them, I won't lie.
Your neighbor.
we are neighbors.
Chelsea Gray, the captain of Team USA, comes off the screen
She's the captain this year? Okay.
to Hamby.
Hamby to Paige.
Beckers drives, dishes it out.
Paige to Angel again. Angel to Hamby. They're doing good on defense. I'm not even gonna lie. This is really good. Dang, Hamby just got blocked. They're doing good on defense. I can't even lie. The full court press was pretty good. They're getting some deflections and stuff. So yeah, they said, is it second quarter 8:30 for you? I think it's at 8:19. They said, do you think South Carolina will go far in the March Madness? Because I hope not. I think so. At least the Elite Eight, maybe a Final Four. I think the health is ultimately going to do them in, but I think that they've been a good team. Caitlin did play. I think she has 5 points and I think 4 assists. But yeah, she played. It was the back half of the first though. We're on a new lineup. But I think it's going to be the health. But Dawn, at very least, they're getting to an Elite Eight. Even with all the injuries, you still got, what's our starting lineup? Raven, Tessa, Tanaya, who's the other one? Okai, who's the other one? They got good players, is the point. Wait! Angel got the rebounds, thank you. Angel to Chelsea. Why would we throw it at the feet? Like that, this defense is really good. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Jackie 3. There you go. Hey Arlene, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. I think they said how she played. Thank you for the gift. I appreciate that. Same stuff you know you're always gonna get from her. She hit 2 free throws, she hit a 3, had 4 assists. Y'all know how I feel about her defense or lack thereof. So it's just what you typically expect and everything. I would say she was kind of focused more on facilitating than scoring when she was in the game. I think she had like 2 assists to 1 rebound. So that's what she did in her time.
Up top for Senegal. Takes it over to Ndiaye. Yeah, she knew that she had Beckers wrapped.
Bro, how was that a foul? She had her arms up. This foul bait. This foul bait. I was on Chelsea Gray exactly. I'm like, Paige didn't do nothing, bro. This foul bait. Who's she feeling like?
Ndiaye to the line for 2 shots.
Okay, now they did a substitution. Interesting. Ray has not played yet. She's not played. But yeah, so now they just took out Chelsea and then they put Ka in. So she's doing 3-guard lineup basically. So we got Paige, Jackie, and Ka in. And then we got Hamby and Angel. So that's what we got.
She'll be looking for a new college team.
Oh, Angel was trying to box her out. She pushed her back, bro. She wasn't having that, bro. Where are you seeing the stats? It's FIBA.basketball. That's how I'm seeing the stats. It said the 5 and 5 out was odd. Yeah, I could see that. I think she's just trying to see like which groups work best. And also, first time I've seen her just do a rotation for one player. What's it called? Like she just changed one lineup, one player out of the lineup. So I don't know.
You would have to sit out a year. The transfer portal now allows you to enter the portal, not sit out a year. And when you enter
but I think, I think the second. Okay, so the first lineup I wasn't feeling it. The second lineup I think was better. The third lineup I was like, eh. We'll see how I feel about this lineup though.
She's looking to transfer to another school for her
so,
season.
I think I'm behind. I don't think I saw that. I'm probably about to say, where you at in the game? I'm at 6:57. But yeah, FIBA.basketball. Thank you for on the account. I appreciate it. They said you were way ahead of me. I'm usually behind. So, I'll take what I can get. Paige to Hamby.
Here's Hamby.
To Jackie.
Over to Young. Young to Copper.
Young to okay. That was an offensive foul, no? There you go. That's an offensive foul every time. It said I'm 7:28. Damn. I'm on HBO Max. That's how I'm watching the game. But yeah, she clearly extended the arm. I knew that was an offensive foul. That's what happened. Now they get possession. So yeah, I don't. We'll see. I'm so tired of these South Carolina fans talking about 19 straight. Well, y'all gotta win one then. Y'all haven't beat South Carolina since the Obama administration. Yeah, they're gonna keep talking. Y'all gotta win. Win and silences people, because there's not much you can say. Or they move the goalpost, but I don't know. Oh, thank you. This defense is, like I said, Senegal's playing really good defense. I got to give it to them, though. Like the trapping, the double teams, really crowding the paint. Angel Page, Page to Hamby, Hamby back to Page. Page 3. Come on, Page. Come on. Yeah. Oh, I think they counted it as a 2. I guess her foot was on the line. Look, points are points. Points are points. Okay?
Yeah, I told you it was coming.
It's a dopamine hit every time. Oh, no, Normani.
As we said before, you cannot
Page defense eating. Calling the switch. Then they pass it out. Jackie defending. Then they pass it out again. Yeah, shot clock violation. She didn't make it though. Page rebound. Ooh, Page to call. They're starting to find a little something here. Dang, she missed the layup in transition. They got the rebound. They're going in transition.
Likes her matchup, a little crossover, splits the defenders, goes up.
Ooh, they got blocked.
They wanted to travel there, but I think it was tipped by Angel Reese.
Thank you, Angel, for your work. This will not go unnoticed, Demon. You gotta go against Angel in the post every time. Page rebound, come on, Page. Page to Hamby. Okay, Hamby to call. Dang, she missed another layup. That hurts. I'm not gonna lie. Now, okay, they missed a 3. Bro, we gotta box out and get the rebound, bro. Oh, get the rebound, bro. They just got 2 offensive rebounds. Oh my, box out, get the rebound. Oh my God, they not serious. So it was Chelsea Gray, Kalia Copper, De'Erica Hamby, Angel Reese, and who's the other one? Jackie Young. That was the starting lineup. They said Kyle was beat at the beginning. Like, ooh, the replay of Page's 3. Come on. Come on, bro.
37-15, Team USA leads the way over Team Senegal as we see Man Fall go to the line.
What's the score? The score for me is 37-15. Yeah, that rebounding was pitiful, bro. They got 3 offensive rebounds on the same possession. Like, get in the post and box out. I feel like I'm watching UConn right now. Like, can we be for real? Missed the first. Now she subs Paige out. And then she went back to the second lineup. Interesting. So Plum, Caitlin, Ryan, Monique Billings, and Kiki Iriafin. That's kind of odd. Yeah, I do not understand what. I feel like they barely got any time with this lineup. Like, I don't know. I guess she likes this lineup the best. Kiki Iriafin layup. I said, I'm so glad I have 2 teams. I said it's effective. I also have one Texas BSC. This is Sunday. Who's coaching? Kara Lawson. The score is 39-15. So yeah, I mean the second lineup has probably been the best lineup so far and everything. It just I don't know. They gotta figure out the Paige lineup, because that lineup, I don't know. I like Paige and Angel together. I do. So I really like seeing that and stuff. But we'll see. Do you think there's gonna be a WNBA season this year? Yeah, I do. They gotta figure out the CBA. They were in meetings last night for what, 10 hours, y'all? That was crazy, and I still don't have an agreement. But I think they'll figure it out. Even if the season's delayed, I still think that there will be a season. So we'll see. They said, where can I watch? HBO, True TV, TNT, HBO Max. HBO. That's how I'm watching it. But I think for her, it's just like, who can gel the quickest? I think that's what she's trying to see. I think that's what she's trying to see. And I think that's why she went to the second lineup. Because I think it didn't take them long to figure it out with each other. Seeing Ryan and Caitlin have been playing well together, I will say. They're finding each other, so I think that's been effective. We know Caitlin likes to pass. So I think the second lineup's probably been her best. So I think she's just trying to see, like, who gels the quickest. They are back in the meeting now. I hope they figure it out. Yeah, I'd say, well, which lineup do you guys like the best in the game? Because I would agree the second lineup has been the best lineup. She got to figure out her Paige lineups. Like, she really has to figure out those lineups. Because, like, I like Paige and Angel. Like, I really like them playing together. But that lineup, I'm just like, in the first lineup, so I don't know.
Left to go in the first half, and here's Clark once again. She's got 8 points. She wanted to pull up for 3, but gonna share it with Ryan Howard, who puts up.
Like, I would like to see Paige in the second starting lineup. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I would like to see it. I would like to see it. I think it would flow better, to be honest. Does anyone know where to watch it for free? Do you guys know where to watch it for free? Because not everyone got cable. Let me know. But
scoring and delivering as a 3-pointer, finding the open.
Kelsey Plum.
Every single time, Team USA running right now.
And there she is again. The connection between Clark and Howard could have been back to back.
You gotta pass that out. Yeah, pass it out. Plum for the 3. Come on, Kelsey. Come on. They said, I think if you go to the webpage, it'll link a USA basketball site. Hopefully that works. I want to see Paige and Kelsey Plum minutes. Can we get that on the court? I would like to see it. I would like to see it. I think sometimes it's just about making, like, the easy pass. You see someone wide open for 3, I mean, why not, you know? So I think it's just taking what you see. No! Okay. They're not going to call that. Okay. Monique. Oh, was that a foul? Transition take?
There's going to be a foul called on Nene Nidiai. USA.
Yeah, I need Paige with this second lineup. This second lineup, 8. Put Paige in there. Put Paige in there. That's what she needs to do. That's what she needs to do. Because the lineups that she's put Paige with, it's not working. It's not working.
Team USA will take it out on the sideline. A fresh 24 on the shot clock. It'll be Caitlin Clark inbounding to Kelsey Plum. One of the rookies of this senior team going up against not going up against, playing alongside one of the veterans, Arafin.
Oh, this defense. Dang, they 8. Is that jump ball? Yeah, it's a jump ball.
That's going to be a jump ball. And of course,
but yeah, we'll see what happens. And I wonder what she's gonna do the second half. Just getting in, how do you feel about the starting lineup? To me, it just didn't gel. I don't know. Like, they had a couple good things, but I wasn't feeling the first lineup. I think the second lineup's been the best one. What's your Final Four minus UCLA, UConn, South Carolina, Texas? I'd probably agree. I really think Texas can win it all. That 3-point shooting is gonna come back to bite. I promise. I promise.
They sent 2 defenders.
They could maybe get to the chip. It depends on who they play. I heard they might be seeing us. If they see us, they will not be getting to that chip. Another Final Four. It's 48-17 to score. So, yeah, I do like Texas a lot, though. Texas is my second favorite team. I don't know if you guys have, like, 2 teams. I usually have 2 teams in every sport I watch, and people will say whatever. But how many threes is she going to hit in the games? Like, let's be for real. Like, you need more. You need more. And Aaliyah Crump, I think, is injured allegedly. So, who are your 3 teams? A selection Sunday this Sunday, I believe it is. I think the second lineup has better passing so far. I would agree with that. Honestly, the other lineups, it was just too much, like, I don't know. It wasn't enough team stuff. And I think everyone's just trying to find their way and what that means to the team. But those other lineups are just not good, to be frank, y'all. Like, we have good moments, but this lineup has flowed the most seamlessly. Like, they've figured out how to play together.
Bowie kicks it back.
To be honest, I think with Paige, she did 3 guard lineups. This one, it's like 2 guard lineup because Ryan's a small forward. So I feel like I would like to see her do a 2 guard lineup with Paige. I would like to see, like, Paige, Kelsey, Angel, maybe Hamby, maybe Ryan. Maybe try that. Kind of see how that looks. I would like to see her do something like that. Texas, UConn, LSU. Okay. So energy. And how would you feel about LSU versus UConn? That's belt. That's belt. We definitely beating LSU. LSU plays too sloppy. Every time they play South Carolina, they get it handed to them because it's too much ISO and not enough offensive sets, and they turn over the ball. And they have bad shot selection. That's going to cost you every time. They don't have composure. So, yeah, that's belt. Who is USA's biggest competition? I don't know. I got to watch all these teams. Yeah, UConn sending them home. I gotta watch all these teams and let you guys know. But Senegal has done some really good stuff defensively. Even if they haven't been able to score, they got some key stuff on defense. Jump ball. It's just they don't have leadership. When Kim was talking about South Carolina, she sounded like jealous. And I'm like, you're the coach of the program. You set the tone. You set the culture. You set who gets to come to your team. So I'm like, if you want your program to have some of the pedigree South Carolina has, then like that's on you. Because you're the one who wants these players to go here. Like, it's on you to set the culture. Kim is just not, her coaching has not moved this year. She's made too many mistakes. Zakiya Johnson only played 7 minutes. When they played South Carolina, I said, what is this? She has to get serious about the post next year. Her post players are not good. Kay Koval and Amia Joyner in the post. And I'm supposed to take that seriously. 2 chips in a row coming soon, exactly to set it. Because if LSU beats UConn, it's only Texas. You see how you said if? Because they're not beating us, I promise you. That's Belt. I'm sorry, that's Belt.
Clark behind the back crossover finds Ryan Howard.
Ryan 3.
And we said it, the connection between Caitlin Clark and Ryan Howard.
They've had a good connection so far in the second lineup.
Beautiful to watch. And what a one-on-one move by Caitlin Clark, going behind the back, beating the defender and finding the right player.
Clark over to Billings.
Monique Billings layup. Zakiya Johnson just blowing bubbles on the bench. I just don't know why she went on the bench. Bam scored 83 points in the game. Anything is possible. I read the stats and that was crazy, but the free throws was crazy too. He had, 46 free throw? And, I mean, the points is the points. So, like, hey, he scored 83. But LSU does not have discipline. And it's going to bite every time. We're going to kill him from 3. That's a foul. So, yeah, there's no way. I'm sorry. I'm watching this on HBO Max. We have to watch out for UCLA. I think we'll be fine against UCLA. I really do. Nobody speeds up UCLA. That Iowa game, that was cash. They had all day to get to whatever sets they wanted to get to. Iowa's defensive pressure, non-existent. Like, that was cash.
That's 3 buckets that she's gotten Ryan Howard open for. And, of course, Howard able to connect from deep.
So, it's just Ryan for another 3. Damn. Yeah, I don't know why she doesn't play her. I don't know. But when she's played, I don't know. That's been a good moment or two, but I don't know. I guess I'd have to see more. I'm doing good, Arlene. How you doing? Well, we about to go into the half, so.
That's money in the bank. With a very quick release, and she's going to make...
Foul.
There's going to be a foul called in the very last second. And I know you want to defend that. I know you do. But you can't get all over her. We're going to get a little replay of this. Here's Ryan Howard. She has about 2 seconds on the clock here. Goes up for the shot and is fouled just after the half-court line. And Ryan Howard standing at the free throw line right now, looking for 3 shots. And yeah, that one's going to go against number 22, Nedioma Can. And that is Can's 3rd personal foul. And of course, if you
3rd personal foul. Who's she feeling like?
That's a tough break for Team Senegal.
You get 6 fouls in Europe, right? I would assume so. Let me know. Because I know you get 5 in college and you get 6 in the W. So you get 6 fouls, right? They need bigs who can run the floor and also space the floor. Are you talking about for LSU? Because I would agree. Joyner is just not good, bro. Like, Joyner and Kay Koval are getting out-rebounded by Zakiya Johnson. Like, that's shameful. They said, damn, that was lucky you never found the desperation shot. You really don't. I said, yeah, are we going to watch on YouTube when the game is over? What do you mean? Let me know. Yeah, Joyner, it's just not. Like, her and Malaysia, there was a miscommunication on that screen Malaysia wanted set. I think she got over too late to set the screen. So that was the whole thing. I don't know.
And we'll have 0.9 seconds on the gun clock. Yeah, I'll pour it.
So.
We'll have 0.8 on the gun clock.
When does the game start? You talk about USA basketball. We on right now. We about to go into halftime. Okay, so it's on.
1, going into the timeouts and hearing the coaches, but 2, hearing how the referees who are from all over the world, all different countries, all trying to qualify in their own way, getting warmed up.
Just said Awa played today and people going crazy. I saw part of that game and I already told y'all about Awa Fam, and Awa Fam did what Awa Fam always does. So That's all that I'm gonna say.
Together and decide 0.8 on the game clock. So Senegal
they said AZ going number one for sure, period. It's just been so obvious all year AZ's going number one. People can say what they want, but AZ will be number one. So just really excited for draft night. Like I said, I'm probably gonna go live on draft night, guys, so I hope to see you guys there. Okay,
Kelsey, you will have the chance to.
I'm excited for AZ to officially be to Dallas. Like, it's just gonna be so good. I wonder if we will get an AZ signature shoe soon. I really don't know. I would assume there's like has to be like waiting. Isn't draft night April 13th or April 14th? I think that's when it is. But I know Fia's with Jordan Brand, and I know that Ryan is with Jordan Brand, so I'd assume like they would be up first to get the signature shoe and then AZ. So probably in a few years. That's just my guess though. And so what's the score? I'm waiting for the score to come back. It's 59-19. We're leading. Okay. How did Awa fam do? I think she was 1 of 6 from the field, and most of her points was free throws, so it was not good, y'all. It was not good. Like, to do anything in the game, they had to take her out of the game, or they had to pretend she wasn't there. They didn't start taking a lead until they just stopped passing her the ball, and until they took her out of the game, and then he put her back in stat pad in garbage time. It was not good, y'all. And people are waking up to what I've been saying. Not good, y'all. Defense, the rebounding, same things I've been saying. For everyone ever nearing the draft, it's going to be a crazy month, and is who for what. Let's talk about Awa fam. It said I just logged in. Let's talk about Awa fam. So, yeah. Okay, y'all. Who got taken out? Awa fam. She's the one who got taken out in that game. That's how that's the only way they were able to do anything. I'm telling y'all. Y'all watch the game. That's exactly what happened. Like, in order for them to go on a run and do something, they stopped passing her the ball, 1. And then 2, he took her out of the game and then put her back in garbage time. Yes, Lauren Betts is way better than Awa fam. Like, y'all need to put some more respect on Lauren Betts' name. Like, in general, okay? I've become fond of Lauren Betts in a sense. She still has things that she needs to work on. Not taking any threes. I would like to see more threes. The mid-range, we're knocking them down more consistently. So those are things I want to see a little bit more versatility, sure. But I think she's improved from where she started. I think the beginning of the season wasn't her best. You could kind of just tell something was off, but then she really locked in. And she's been looking good, and doing a little bit more stuff at the rim. Great defender, defensive player of the year for the Big Ten. And then she's a great rebounder too. So I think Lauren Betts is way better than Awa fam, and yeah. Sherry Reeve is gonna take Lauren Betts, y'all. Y'all heard it here first, and I've been saying it for months. So I definitely think Lauren Betts will do her thing in the W. I think that's just one publication. They said, okay, let me read the comments, y'all. Hold on. They said, because I just caught the end of the first half and it's a big lead. Are you talking about USA basketball? I was talking about the Awa fam game from earlier. If you're talking about this game, there's been multiple different lineups. So those are 2 different things I want to clarify. But yeah, did you see AZ and Sarah on first team? I think that's just for one publication. But I did see that. So I thought that was cool. How do you think Floral's going to do in the draft? I think 7 through 10. I think 7 through 10 is where she's at right now. Her draft stock, it's just, she lowered her draft stock this year. It's been disappointing. And you guys know I'm a Flage enjoyer. But at the end of the day, it's been disappointing this year, especially in the big games. Okay? Both Texas games, she didn't play well. Vanderbilt, she was 0-4 from the field. Just in the big games, she hasn't come through. And just hasn't had the best production this year. So I think she's a lottery level pick talent. But I don't think she's played like that. Okay? If I'm going to be honest about Flage. So I'm thinking 7 through 10. In the draft. That's where she's at right now. It is what it is. And I hope that sometimes it's just like you need a new change of scenery. You have to go to the right place with the right people. So absolutely she can be successfully. I just don't think she's going to go in the lottery right now. Do you think Raven's going to get drafted before Flaw? I don't think so. I mean, we'll see, but I wouldn't think so. I said Sarah got MPO. I forget. Was that USA Today that said that, I believe? So I think that's what it said. They said, what if I said Rice is better than Miles? I think it just depends on like what we're talking about and stuff. To me, it's kind of like, I don't know. I don't really have a strong preference either way and everything, because I think both of them really don't like ball pressure. And when you pressure them, they cough up the ball. Olivia Miles, I feel like she averages more turnovers. She averages like 3 turnovers a game. And I was talking to someone on live and they try to tell me that 3 turnovers is not a big deal per game. 3 turnovers a game, absolutely not. You have to stop turning over the ball. I think she probably has a little bit better composure and stuff. I don't know. I really don't know how I would compare them and everything. I don't think either of them are bad players. I think Miles is going to go to Seattle. Kiki Rice will probably be a top 10 pick. We'll see where she goes. But yeah. So that's some takes. Do you think AZ is going to be number one? Of course, I think AZ is going to be number one. I've been saying it in season with the Dallas Wings that she was going to go number one. And I need to put together clips. I need to go through all of my reviews and stuff and clip on all the parts I said she was going number one. Because I've been saying this for months. If y'all been following me. But yeah. Who's the top point guard coming out of the draft? I would assume Kiki Rice is going to go. I would assume Olivia's probably going to go before Kiki Rice. I don't know. I think she's had slightly better production. And the Big 12 is the joke. I told you guys that. But I think she's had a little bit better production and stuff. Like, I feel like she's going to take her. So I feel like Olivia's going to go first. And then probably Kiki Rice. That would be my guess. But I've just been feeling that way for a long time. Who do you think is the number one pick in the WNBA? AZ Fudd. They said CC Cookie. I mean, it's a good lineup. What do you think about Ayanna Martin? I don't have thoughts on her. I don't really have thoughts. I don't think I've seen her play a whole lot, to be honest and stuff. So maybe I'll get back to you at a different time. Are you a UConn big fan? I love UConn. What comment did you say that I ignored? I'm trying to see my comments. My thoughts on Caitlin's performance so far. Objectively, I think it's been good stuff. How many points? It's been 8 points. She has 8 assists. So I think she's done some good stuff. I feel like she's looked to assist more than score. But I think the connection with Ryan has been good so far. And I think she's been productive in her minutes. So I think it's been good so far, objectively. You guys know how I feel about Caitlin in general. I've talked about this before. I don't know if y'all knew. But that is my opinion. I don't think so. I'm biracial. I'm half black, half white. They said, I'm from Marshall Island and I'm a big fan of UConn. I love it. I think it says, oh yeah, she has no turnovers. Well, there you go. How far are we in? We're at halftime. It said defense needs, yeah, are you asking me my thoughts of Caitlin Clark in general? Or are you talking about in this game? Because I just answered this game, but those are two different questions. So just clarify and I'll answer it. But, I'm discombobulated. Okay, my thoughts about her in general. I feel like, what is it called? So Caitlin, she's mainly like a 3-point shooter. Okay, so that's mainly what she does. I think she doesn't have a solid mid-range. So I think that's something that she needs to work on. She can drive and finish. I think she needs to like bulk up in the weight room for sure. I will say that. I think, what is it called? She likes to pass the ball, get others involved and stuff. You see the pick and roll with Lee Boston, which is good. I hate the turnovers. Like the first league, you're in the league, she let in turnovers. Okay, last year when she played, she has 60-something turnovers in 13 games. So the turnovers, it's backbreaking for me. It's truly backbreaking for me. What is it called? Her defense is terrible. So yeah, like she has things that she's good at and everything, but I feel like she's limited. And I feel like in some of the games you saw her get exposed when we're talking about the Valkyries game and like some other stuff and whatever. Like when you force her like to the right and everything and you put ball pressure and you got her full court and everything, I think she struggles with that. You know, to be honest and everything. Like, I'm not going to say she's a bad player. I'm just saying she's limited in what she can do. And there's been times where she's been exposed for that. So that's my overall takeaways. I would say on Caitlin Clark at this point. And so, yeah. And then her fans are so weird. They always say weird stuff towards Paige and Angel and it's like racist and homophobic. And it's like, this is about basketball. This is about basketball and everything. Like, and it's just, I don't like the places that it goes to with the fans. Because it was never that. Like, pretty much anything I've ever said about her has been basketball related and stuff. And like, that's how I feel. So, that's my overall, opinions and stuff. And they act like she invented basketball. Like, there's so many greats who have come before and afterwards and all that other stuff. And so she gets her numbers, she gets her production, she does her thing and everything. So you can't take those things away, but I think it's just limited. So that's how I see it. They said you were too real. Thank you for saying it. I appreciate that. But that's just my opinions and stuff. So yeah. But what do you guys think of the game at the half and everything? Like I said, the first lineup, I wasn't feeling it. Second lineup has been the best lineup. The Paige lineups and everything, I want to see her do 2-guard lineup with Paige. And like maybe Paige, Kelsey Plum, Ryan, Angel Hamby. I would like to see her do something like that. Because the lineups with Paige right now, it's just not working. Like, I don't know. They got to... they gotta switch it up. They gotta switch it up. Like I said, I would have loved to see that second lineup like with Paige in it. So I would like to see her do that and stuff, because I don't think those lineups are good. So yeah, the second lineup I would say is the best lineup so far. So that's kind of how I'm seeing it. I said, I respect your opinion beside the fans think, because it goes both ways. Have a nice day. I appreciate that. Like, everyone's opinion is going to be different. Like, I just asked to keep it basketball. The second we start going into people's personal lives and off the court, it was truly never that serious. And, like, that's what I've tried to cultivate, is really just talking about what we see on the court and everything. Like, off the court, that's its own thing, and I really try not to focus on that. They said, I think KC need to stop driving to the basket and pass. Well, damn. You're right, no shade. Like, I'm gonna be real, you're right. But now they're just warming up, getting ready. But they said the second lineup is cooking. Who you talking about? Her defense trash? Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark is not a good defender. It's not good.
One of the most,
so that's who I said.
Dark pages of human being history, with going to the Slave Island, which is an island that is right in front of Senegal.
I appreciate that.
A chance to see where the slaves were kept.
What do you think about the hockey sub style? I think it was really interesting. I don't know. I'm just curious to see how it ultimately end up looking.
That sounds like a really amazing experience.
You know, like what she ultimately ends up doing. I don't know. I feel like the starting lineup's going to involve Chelsea Gray in some fashion. So I don't think we've seen Caitlin and Chelsea play together yet. So I'm wondering if she's going to do that. So maybe that could happen and stuff. But I feel like Chelsea's going to be there, because then they said she was the captain. So I feel like she'll be starting. So I don't know. But thoughts on the Onwell fan performance today? It wasn't good. Things that we saw coming.
Those videos and pictures back from 2010 was such a great experience, and also to learn about the culture, learn about history from every country, and that's something that I tell to every.
Did I say anything about Ray not playing yet? I don't think so. Did I watch the full game? For what? They said Ryan Howard. Yeah, Ryan's been eating. Been some good stuff. I mean that you were not so negative and conceited. So I appreciate that. So
get back to either United States or Italy or wherever you're from, knowing something more.
They sent Spain game. You should do a review. I mean, I would say I watched the first 3 quarters. I don't think I watched the 4 quarters. So yeah, I don't think I'll do a review for that. No shade. So yeah, I didn't see the full thing. Well, I only review games that I watch from start to finish, pretty much. How do you watch HBO Max? They said to each their own. I can't watch the game here in my country. Damn, that sucks.
Learn more about this amazing country.
Yes, I would love to. I'd absolutely love to. Love to see where the next edition of the AfroBasket Championship is being played. That would be a fun one to go to. We are less than a minute out of the third quarter action.
So I wonder, is she going to do something different for the third quarter? Are we going back to the starting lineup to see if that works and everything? Like, I'm trying to see what she's going to do. They said TV up 2 guys. Does Paige play? They say Paige is a bench player. Paige has played. She came off the bench, but she has played. If you are international, the TV app is streaming it online. Approve. Who started? It was Chelsea Gray, Kalia Copper, I believe. Yeah, I think Cal started, right? Jackie, Angel, Hamby. So now she's doing a different lineup, it seems. So Kelsey Plum, Chelsea Gray, Hamby. Is that Ryan? And then who's the last one?
In the next game against Puerto Rico, that one takes off just after this game here between Team USA.
They said Plum, Gray, Howard, Hamby, and Young. Okay. We'll see how this. I don't know. Kara Lawson lineups have been bad, y'all. Like, we gotta keep it a band. She had one good lineup this whole game. Like, I'll try to have some grace, but Lord, some of this stuff is just
managing team for the women's side.
In Puerto Rico, for those who don't know, basketball is #1 sport. Is a religion right here. It's
yeah, I don't think she's done this one, because I don't think Ryan. Yeah, because Ryan didn't start. So this is new. So we'll see how it looks. I don't know. She just got to find a way to mix the starters, the veterans, and the young players. Because I'm sure the starting lineup's going to have a mix. So, like, she has to figure that out. I don't know. It takes time. It takes time. Yeah, Kelsey Plum didn't start either, yeah. So, because the starting was Chelsea, Jackie, I think it was Ka, Angel, Hamby. So, she didn't start either. So, they had, like, a couple of starting pieces, and then they threw in some vets. So, that was the lineup today. I said, hey, friend, I just got out of work. We're in quarter 3. Yes, we're in the third quarter. 9:37. Where are you watching it on? I'm watching it on HBO Max. I said, KP just turned it over. Well, thank you for the gift. I appreciate it. And sometimes when I, be editing these, y'all be giving me gifts and I don't notice it because I'm talking. So I just always appreciate the gifts and you guys being here. 3.3K likes, 100 viewers. It's been great. So thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it a lot. If you're new, if you've been here before, thank you for the rose. I appreciate it. Means a lot. I really enjoy going live with you guys and talking about the games and stuff. But yeah. I need to get the stats on my iPad and screenshot it for my review. I said the Lazarus game. I appreciate that. I try to make it entertaining.
She's holding her shoulder and kind of pulling it out. I'm no doctor. It did look like a little bit of
it's not good. To be fair, it kind of looked like they stripped the ball from her on that replay, and not that she just like made a bad pass. So I will say that. Will you be going live for every game? I wasn't planning to, honestly. I thought this might be the only one I was going live for. That's kind of how I saw it. I'll give you guys reviews of every game though. But I like to watch the games on my own sometimes, because it's, I don't know. Sometimes I just enjoy it more that way, but I think this was the only one I planned to go live for at least. What happened? Somebody fell, and then somebody poked the ball away from Kelsey Plum. That's what it looked like to me. Can't wait for the W season and summer game reviews. I'm so excited for the W to settle. Let's hope we get a season. Are you going live during March Madness? I would like to go live during March Madness. I don't know what games that I'm going to go live for, to be honest, okay? And so I'm actually going to be going to some of the games, guys. I just got my tickets. So I think I'm going to the Sweet 16 and the Elite 8 and everything. They have like what's it called? They have like a pack or something, and so I got that. So I'm gonna be going to the Fort Worth games. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun and everything. So looking forward to that, because it'll be my first time getting to see AZ and Sarah play. So I'm really excited to see that, because UConn is likely to go to Fort Worth. So I just got the ticket. So I'm gonna do that. New here, do you show the match or is it review? It's just live commentary. I don't show it because it's like copyright infringement and stuff. I said you're so lucky. Thank you, I appreciate that. But yeah, I really wanted to go, and it just worked out to where I got my tickets and stuff. So I will be going to March Madness and stuff. So my reviews are going to be late for that. Yeah, it's in Fort Worth, so that's why I'm going to go, because I live in Texas. But the reviews and stuff are going to be late because like the travel back and forth. But I will have clips from the games and stuff in the reviews. Every time I go, I always record clips and I put those in my reviews, so they will be there. The reviews might be like 2 hours later or whatever, but I will definitely still do the reviews and I'll have the clips, because it's really fun to go to the games. But I was like, I definitely have to go. So yeah, the way that it's set up, like the predictions, like UConn's supposed to play here, and so like I just got it for all the games because who knows what day UConn's gonna play. So like there's that, and then I wanted to see the Sweet 16 and the Elite 8. So I definitely wanted to see that and stuff, and like other games to go to as well. So it's a good deal. Like I'm getting to see 4 games for a good price, and I got good seats. So I'm excited. It said, do you watch the NBA too? I do not watch the NBA. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not feeling it either. You just need a mix. Because I feel like the best lineups that she's done, you have like 2 or 3 young players, and then you have like 2 or 3 old. Like there's like a good mix. Like the only younger player you could argue that's in this lineup is Ryan Howard. So I think, I don't know. Her rotations are just, I don't know. She's got to figure it out, bro.
There's no rust to shake off as
but yeah, are you guys going to any March Madness games? Let me know down below in the comments if you guys are attending, and which game you guys are going to. But I'm really excited about it. something I've been looking forward to.
Yeah, Kelsey Plum was
Her rotations are giving on rival Noel. You kind of ate that. You kind of ate that.
She's got some stamina in those legs, so I think the next shot will not be so short. Just 5 battles through 3.
Yeah, it just.
In the paint to get that one to fall, and she's got.
We gotta change this rotation in the next 2. Like, let's be for real. It said no, it's not close to me. Damn, that sucks.
4 green jerseys. We talked about it earlier. How Senegal really packed.
Really sucks.
It's hard to drive.
So this is gonna be my first women's college basketball experience. They said 1-2 Unrivaled and it's so fun. I got to go on 2 Unrivaled. It was really fun. So I had a good time at Unrivaled. I saw Unrivaled games. And shout out to Icy Hot, because Icy Hot literally took care of everything. And I'm doing a vlog. Hopefully that should come out in the next couple days, guys. But a whole vlog about my Icy Hot experience. But took care of everything, like hotel, travel, the games. Like, I got to go. This was the 27th. I got to see all the games on that day. So that was fun. So I got to see Unrivaled. And then I've seen, I think I saw 2 Page games for Dallas. So I saw when they played the Fever and she had 27. I saw the Sparks when she had 29. So those are all the basketball games I've been to so far. And it's a lot of fun to get to see it in person. Jealous of you guys getting to go to Unrivaled Crime in UK. I hope you get to go soon. I hope you get to go one day, because it is a lot of fun, and it's just cool to see the setup and stuff. It was a really cool experience. And like I said, I'm going to do a whole vlog for it. So hopefully in the next couple days I can finally get it done. I just haven't had the time to edit it because there's games every day. Yesterday was the first time I haven't had a game to watch in like 2 weeks. Back-to-back technical fouls is crazy.
It can be.
Yeah, it can be, especially in that situation where one of your players gets tripped and falls.
It said, are you the type of fan who will wait after the game for the autographs and stuff? No. I just go to the game, watch the game, record my clips, and then I leave. But that's just me. Technical free throws.
It was a tough call, but it happens in basketball sometimes, and basketball is an emotional and mental game, and so controlling the emotions is the secret of the game.
Have you guys been to any W games or any college games? Let me know, because I have friends who went to the UConn games. But she got fouled on that 3. They didn't let her land. Okay. These refs, child.
The only scary thing in the NBA about technicals is those fines that you get. When you get those technicals, and the fines are going to go up every time, but every technical that you take is more and more money. And
I just want my Page minutes, bro. When we get a Page back in, please. Page and Angel minutes. I've been to the Wings, Big 12, and several Unrivaled games. Which games did you go to? Let me know.
I covered an NBA team where I had a player
it's so much fun at the games. It really is. Never been to any games. I hope that changes for you soon. I really do, because they're fun. So instead of a manifest, exactly, Manifestation FC. I hope you get to go. Yeah, I'm just not moved by this lineup, bro. Like, she had one good lineup this whole game, guys. Honestly. The rest of these lineups, she just been doing anything. Like, this is just... I haven't yet, but I'm going to go to some Lynx games this year. And I hope that you have a good time. I would love to see the Lynx when they play at Dallas, because I love Fee as well, because I have my Fee shirt on. But I would love to see the Lynx. Rhyme with another 3. Said I need new Webby on the 4. Exactly, bro. Like, this lineup, bro. Ron Howard has 18 points? Damn. She's on a heater.
Now from the 3-point line, and I'm looking down the bench, and I think the only player we haven't seen step onto the court is Ray Burrell, who is making her senior team debut as well. And so
I wonder if Ray Burrell is going to get any minutes in this game, because she hasn't played. They said Hamby not clicking on defense. What's the score? It is 67. We got the 6-7 to 25. So that's the score.
Get that one to fall, and it's Chelsea Gray who comes up with the board. Over to Howard, who's had the hot hand. 18 points for her in this game so far. Back up to Gray. Young swings it to Kelsey Plum, and there's a foul called down.
They said, where are you watching this? I'm watching it on HBO Max, but try True TV, try TNT. What are your favorite college games of the season so far? This is a great question. Thank you. I liked both South Carolina and LSU games. I thought that those are great games. Those were a lot of fun. I think I liked the second time South Carolina and LSU played each other a little bit more, but the first time was good too. So both of those games, the UConn games, they've all kind of, I think it's because I'm a fan of UConn, so it's kind of like stressful to watch. Because a lot of people are like, oh, Michigan was one of the best games. But I'm a UConn fan, so like that was very stressful for me. I'm trying to think of like my favorite UConn games this year. They just all been like kind of stressful for different reasons. I don't know. Hamby with the putback. Yeah, Caitlin played. I wanted to say Tennessee, but bro, like that first half was ugly, and then the second half we played better. But watching it again, it pissed me off. So I kind of wanted to say, I'm trying to think, maybe the Iowa game, but I don't know. I have to think about it. I went to UConn versus Michigan, and I was stressed. Had to get up off of my seat. Yep, that had to be stressful. But yeah, she played. PB's debut for the Wings 2 weekends out on rival Rose versus Breeze and Breeze versus damn, you ate bad. Do you remember when DT didn't get to play at the Olympics? I do. So I'm trying to think of other games I really liked. I really liked the LSU and Texas game, the second one though. That first game, that was ugly hoops. But the second game when LSU and Texas played, that was a really good game. I liked Kentucky in the SEC tournament. I think I liked both of those games. Who else did I like this year? That was really fun. Michigan put a belt to Notre Dame. That was fun. I haven't rewatched that one, but yeah, I think some of my favorite games have been in the SEC. Y'all know I spent a lot of time watching the SEC this year to evaluate Flage as a draft prospect and some other players. I still need to do some more watching and stuff. But yeah, they said, did you watch the Texas versus South Carolina game in the SEC? Are you talking about the SEC tournament? Oh yeah, we were tapped in. The SEC championship, always tapped in. I've watched most of Texas game this year. I've been really locked in for them for most of the season. There's only a handful of games that I've missed, and I've been on a really good stretch. But yeah, that was a good game. I did a review for that. That's just on my other account, though. If you guys don't know, I have another account, Anastasia Scouting Report. It's linked in my bio here, and then that's where a lot of my stuff has been. So if you've been wondering some thoughts, it's there. The lighting is so bad for this game, and is. But Paige is back in, so Paige, Ka, Caitlin, and then, is that Angel? Angel. And Monique Billings. Okay, at least we're doing something different. Let's see how this lineup looks. We needed something different. That lineup, Lord. Dang, lost the rebound. Then they got the layup. Okay. So we'll see how this Caitlin and Paige lineup looks. I'm guessing that Paige is going to play the 2 a lot in this lineup.
Clark steps back from 3. Just off the mark. Monique Billings gets her hand on it, but knocked it out of bounds. And it'll be
but yeah, I don't know. Did y'all watch Athletes Unlimited? Because I did not catch a single game. I forgot that was happening. Y'all know their season's under a month? I was like, damn. Right when it started, it felt like it was ending. Yeah, that's been a good duo. Honestly, forgot about it. No, I didn't watch any of it. Yeah, I didn't have the time to watch any of it. I had college going on and a rival. There was no time.
She's able to kick it out in the eye for 3.
This perimeter defense show. See, I think Paige is gonna play the 2 in this lineup. That's what it seems. Or the 3 with Ka.
Copper drives baseline, takes it to Beckers. Beckers, a little stop and pop is no good.
Monique Billings rebound though.
Rebound gives the USA another chance. Angel Reese makes the
Come on, Angel. Come on. Come on. Some good stuff.
I think we're going to have a double-double coming with the...
It probably is going to be a double-double. I hope Angel gets her double-double as well. Double-double Barbie. Now we turn it over. Nothing new, child. Can you show the video? No. Copyright infringement. They will ban me from live. They said, what's the score? I don't have the score right now. Hold on. It is 69-30. That's the score. Now it says 71-30, so it's off. 71-30. I just refreshed it. How are you gonna give me the wrong score when I just refreshed? But yeah.
As Team Senegal takes the ball out of bounds on the baseline. They need help.
I hope she gives this lineup the rest of the quarter to do something, and in the 4th quarter, please don't put out one of those other lineups you did. Like, we gotta do some new stuff that we have not seen before.
Clark goes for the steal. They're able to find Chow. Chow kicks it into Nidiai.
Oh, they called the foul on Angel. They said, bro, get Billings out.
I saw that from all the way over here. That's an easy call.
Who do you want in her place? You want Hamby? Or you want Ray Burrell minutes? Who you want? I'm just curious. I don't think Ray Burrell's going to play today, guys. If she does, I feel like it's going to be in the 4th. But she hasn't played her yet, so who knows what the plan is. I feel she's just trying stuff this first game, honestly.
Makes it difficult for defenders to remember which side to guard.
Dang, they were all fine for the rebound.
Here's Becker is bringing it up. Just over 2.5 minutes left.
That was a good pass to Ka. Angel rebound. They called the foul.
She's fouled down low.
Paige and Angel high five. I leave here with something. Yay! I'm kind of hungry to see Ray minutes. I mean, we'll see how she utilizes Ray on this team. If she does, I don't. It doesn't seem like she has a plan for her right now. But maybe she's gonna play her in the fourth. But it's kind of crazy that like everybody else has got to play and Ray has not seen the floor once because she's done a fair amount of different combos and stuff.
At halftime for this Senegalese team, she's got 5 points right now and 3 fouls. So something to look forward to. Can't be quite as aggressive.
Okay, I think Monique Billings is getting to the line.
Continues to get going on the offensive end. Really good showing for her in her debut as well. She'll go to the line for 2 shots now.
And every pick and roll played by
but please give me more Paige minutes in the fourth quarter. I beg. Please. I feel like Paige has barely played in these games. Like, so I'm hoping we see that.
Defense that the defenders forget everyone else is on the floor, and so you want to continue to put her in that pick and roll action. And Monique Billings taking advantage of it right now. She is currently part of the Golden State Valkyries, so her head coach is one of the assistant coaches here for Team USA.
I think she made both. They said Kiki played. Yeah, she did play. So didn't she? I forget what her stats were. I'll look at commercial break. But Kiki did play for sure. Yeah. I think she might play on the fourth. I don't know. Or she might not play. I don't know. She hasn't really utilized her that much. That was a foul. You can't do that. That was a foul for no reason, Kyle. Like, let's be for real. What are you watching this on? I'm watching this on HBO Max. So that's where I'm at. It said Kiki got in foul trouble. How many fouls does she have? She has, let me see. It says she has 2. But Kiki had 2 points in this game, so she did a little something in her time.
We played going to the finals. We played 50 games in less than 5 months. 34.
Who's the foul on?
Season game. We have a great N1.
I don't even know who the foul was on. How is this game so far? It seems too one-sided. Yeah, I mean, we took away with it offensively the whole game. I thought they've played some good defense, though, for sure. Got in the passing lanes, got some turnovers, and scored off of that, and clogged the paint. So I thought that they played some good defense for what it's worth. But, yeah, when you can't score, I mean, is what it is. I think her rotation's a mess, to be honest. But yeah.
Kelsey, give me your prediction on this free throw.
It's good. Oh, jinxed it.
No, he said give me the prediction on the free throw. He messy.
Wow.
Paige trying to run a play. Paige to Angel again. Thank you. I take whatever crumbs I can get. Paige got it back. I think she got fouled.
Paige still 2 points, 3 rebounds in the game in her debut with the senior program, but she'll go to the line
3 rebounds, thank you.
4-2.
What's the score? It's going to be 73-33. They said Team USA defense has been everywhere, LMAO. Yeah, we've had some good moments and stuff with defense. Like, I don't know, like, it'll just, you gotta click in offensively, but you have to also click in defensively as well. So it'll be interesting to see the best defensive pairings too. Free throw made.
She is one. She currently plays for the Dallas Wings.
I really always leave here with something. I just think the other team sucks. I mean, yeah, they're not good offensively. Made both. Thank you. That's cash.
We're gonna have an amazing career ahead. Watching.
Yep, an amazing career ahead for Paige Beckers. You tell him.
A little extracurricular activity there between.
Can anyone see my comments? I see your comments. You said also we got the coach ejected. I mean, what was he doing before the ejection? Let's be for real. But Team USA is just so talented. Yeah, we got a lot of good players.
We talked about the game of basketball being passionate, and that passion can sometimes be a little chippy.
Oh, another foul, child. They said Paige needs to play in the fourth to get some rhythm going. Do you have a second team in college? I would say Texas. Texas is my second favorite team. Yeah, I'm hoping to see some Paige minutes in the fourth, for sure. Because how many minutes has Paige played? Paige has played 8 minutes. Dang, you see Paige's minutes next to everybody else. It's actually egregious, bro. I think Paige has played the least minutes out of all the starters. I mean, out of everyone he's played besides Ray. We got to get Paige more minutes. So I'm hoping to see her in the fourth. She definitely needs to do that. But
absolutely. Now, Qualifier has 10 points. She is tied leading the Senegalese team with Nani Nadia.
She don't like ball pressure, child.
For their squad, so 20 points of the 34.
Pass the ball. What are we doing? Thank you. You finally passed it. You were dragging it, bro. You were dragging it. Ooh. Come on, come on. That ate so bad. That ate so bad.
And even if Senegal is trying to pick up their intensity,
Paige rebound. Paige rebounding been so good this game.
Being patient.
Paige to Angel is a really good connection, y'all.
Keelan Clark's got the ball over to Becker.
Back to Paige.
Sets up the
Come on, Paige. Come on. Come on. You see when you get Paige minutes? Come on. That's what we needed. Run it up. Run it up. Run it up. Come on. That replay. I need that replay. Hold on. But that assist 8. The link should definitely take notes. They said they're doing Ray dirty. I think we have a rebounding problem because why did they get so many offensive rebounds? Yeah, the rebounds hasn't been great. I think the Link's legit championship contenders in 2K with trades I made. Who'd you put on the team? Link should take notes. Paige my goat. They saying Kara hates number 4. Tears. Bro, that's funny. Bro, did they tweet that?
Not scoring wise, but really getting her team involved.
That's what you want to see.
I need to see that.
From your point guard is an amazing signal because if your point guard is a great scorer, but she's making everybody happy.
Do y'all like this lineup? What do y'all think of this lineup? I think that this is one of the better lineups that she's done. I'd probably say this is the second best lineup, honestly, if I'm gonna be real. So I'm glad we got to see Paige with some of the youngins. They said it's good but not great. It's my second favorite. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Now I see Kiki in. 35.5 seconds. Ooh, Paige steal. Come on, Paige. That 8. Kicked it out. Caitlin to Kiki. Looking for the screen. Pass it to Ka. That was nice. That was good ball movement. It's my second favorite. That was good stuff.
That was a great setup, and I don't know if you saw, but Caitlin was telling her teammates backdoor while she was dribbling. So the teammate listened to the advice. And
they got the steal.
On the move. 3 seconds to go.
Ka. That turnover was backbreaking. That was backbreaking for me. Caitlin has 12 assists. Wow, I did not know she had 12 assists. Not mad at the lineup, but still not my favorite. Yeah, she should have passed it. Either you pass it or you take it for yourself. But I don't even know what she was doing. But that was a backbreaking turnover. Would have been nice to have something going into the fourth, you know, like a buzzer beater to end the fourth. Okay. But now Paige has... I feel like my stats are off, y'all. Okay, now my stats are up. Hi, Zai. We here for USA basketball. We here. So, currently, Paige has 10 minutes played. She has 7 points, 2 of 4 shooting, 1 of 2 from 3, 2 from 2, and 1 of 2 from 3. 2 of 2 free throws. She has 4 rebounds, 1 assist, no personal foul, 1 turnover, and 1 steal. So that's how Paige is doing. Yeah, I'm watching the entire game. We're about to be in the fourth quarter of the game. So yeah, I think... Like, what do you think about how everyone is playing so far? I think Paige needs more minutes for sure, and she's played her more at the back half of the third, so I was happy with that and everything, and just some extra lineups with Paige. I think this is the lineup that we just had. It's HBO Max. I think the lineup she just had was the best lineup we've seen Paige in, but I would like to see her continue to experiment with the lineups too. I think Paige and Angel look really great together. So I really liked what I've seen with Paige and Angel combo. Kelsey Plum, 7 points. It looks good. De'Erica Hamby, 8 points. It's been good. Ka, 10 points. We've had some questionable decision-making from Qua in this game. Chelsea, 3 points, 1 of 2 shooting. How many assists does she have? She has 1 assist. This lineup, bruh, shit. Carol Lawson not serious, y'all. I swear. No, Ray's in right now. Ray just came in. I don't know how many rebounds All Wall Fam had today. My thoughts on what I saw from All Wall Fam, it wasn't good. It wasn't good. What was it, 1 of 6 from the field? I told you guys about All Wall Fam. I told y'all. But I don't remember how many rebounds she had. But I saw most of it. I think I saw the first 3 quarters. But this lineup, she's not, I don't know. I just don't like this lineup already. But then, let me get my thoughts on everyone else. Angel, I thought's been good. Ryan has been excellent, 18 points. Ryan and Caitlin have a good connection so far, so they've done good. Caitlin's been productive in her minutes. From what I've seen, I feel like she's looked more to pass than to score. Ray bricked. What else? Yeah, I'm not a fan either. Monique Billings has been fine. I think she's done good stuff. 10 points. Jackie's been fine. Kiki's done some good stuff. So yeah. UConn had commit 17 and 6 on 7 of 8 field goals today against Greece national team. I saw that. My friends told me about that. So I'm happy about that. It'll be some good stuff for the team next year. So that's good. If anybody has the highlights, let me know. Do you think if LSU gets better bigs, they will beat South Carolina? I think that's just one piece of the puzzle. Someone said, well, I would do a review after this game. Yes, I will review USA basketball. What is it called? What is it? I'm trying to remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, they do need to get better bigs, but that's part of the puzzle. I think better bigs, leadership, composure. Those 3 things that they need. And more consistency out of the guard play. So that's 4 things. So it's multiple things. I think it's multiple things. Let's talk about you giving Monique grace, but be tearing up my KK Arnold. Since when were you a KK Arnold shooter, number 1? And number 2, I've seen some very good stuff from Monique Billings today and in her Rivals games, okay? So that's why I give Monique Billings her credit, because she's shown up in multiple games that I've watched. Like, I don't think she might have only had 1 bad on Rival game. And I've seen her multiple times in person. She did her thing. She's been good. Come on, Jackie. They said agreed. They said Monique Billings has been cooking in Rival. Yeah, if you're watching Rival games, you know Monique Billings been cooking. Like, let's be for real. She's looked good. They need a big 6'4+. Yeah, they need truly dominant post players. No more Angel, no more Anissa Morrow. Like, we going from Angel and Anissa Morrow to Amia Joyner and Kate Koval. Like, can we be for real? Yeah, I was not moved by what I saw. Where can I watch the game? It's on HBO Max, True TV, TNT. So like that was some of my thoughts on individual player performances on this game. Her lineups, she's only had like 2 good lineups in my opinion, for the most part. I said it's the first game, Anastasia, and now I'm not allowed to have opinions. Like, this is I'm a very opinionated person, Zai, you know this. So, and I'm not the only one saying the lineups are questionable, okay? I'm not the only one. I'll give some grace. Because it's the first game, but some of these lineups, like, she gotta be serious, I'm sorry. Because she'd be doing anything, like, genuinely with these lineups. Like, Zai, did you see the whole game? Like, I have to know. They said, and LSU celebrates too early. That Kentucky game was funny. Why does Kim always complain about Kate not getting rebounds but stays putting her in, bro? The games that I've been seeing recently, I feel like she hasn't played Kate a whole lot because she just doesn't give you a whole lot. Like I said, she got out-rebounded by Zakai Johnson. Why don't we have Z sitting on the bench? I don't get that. I said LSU celebrates too early. They said, I wish she would sub out a bit more or less hockey 5 in and out. I would agree. Because there's like a lineup or two where if you just would have changed out like 1 or 2 players, I think, what is it called? It would look better. And she was an all-star, and she currently plays for Unrivaled. She's part of I do not know the answer to the question about Senegal. I did watch the game, but I'm not going to say my opinion on positive FC for UConn women's basketball. So, it's Opinions FC. Opinions FC Rise. I always have opinions. Yeah. 16 double doubles. Wow. Who's your Team USA starting 5? That's a really good question. Paige and Angel were going to be in there regardless, because I think that they looked really good. I would like to see probably Kelsey Plum for like the experience. So I would like to see those 3.
We are seeing.
I don't know what I want to do for the other two.
Green jersey you see at the bottom of your screen there, Mathilde Diop checking in for the.
At least those three. Because I don't know. I kind of need to see more. But at least those three. I'm hater FC low key, but I can be respect FC if it's deserved. Like I feel like I give credit where it's due. I feel like I do. Like genuinely, like I agree with you. Like people have their own. Like I don't know. I'm always gonna have an opinion. That's just me. Like, and I feel like what I be saying, it's like what a lot of people think. They just don't want to say it, but I'm gonna say it. Like, so everybody has biases. Now I'm the first person of all time to have a favorite player, to have a favorite team, to have an opinion. I'm the first person to have an opinion. Breaking. Nobody had opinions before me. No one's gonna have opinions after me. Like, can we be for real? Like,
that is just the coolest story that we're going to hear all week.
That was good ball movement. Is that another 3 for Ryan? Not cooked. They said, you said you can't have an opinion. Wait, no, I was responding to that other thing. Cause now I'm just saying, like, all of a sudden I'm the first person to have an opinion. Like, it's in the comments. It's in the comments. You scroll up. But we all got opinions, child. We all got opinions. Like, let's be for real. We all got players we like. We all got teams we like. Like, they love Kelsey Plum wide open. I'm crying. Get the rebound. Damn, y'all going in. Arlene, what do you mean by that? You said, what is real? Let me know.
So it'll be USA ball.
Where are you watching this? I'm watching this on, what is it called? HBO Max. But there's HBO Max, there's True TV, there's TNT. This game is going by quick.
Senegal. Number 41, Sophia Niada. It's the first time we're going to see her check into the game.
It said at least your opinions are always fact-based. Like I be watching the games. I be watching the games. Like my opinions have come from hours of watching the games. Like I can't even tell you guys how many games I watch every single week just trying to keep up. Like I don't even know. I don't even count. But yeah, no, I know what you meant. I said scroll up, you'll see. So what's the score? I can't watch it. It's 92-40 right now. We gotta change this out before the end of the game. Like, we need one more lineup, I fear. What position do you think Chicago Sky and Wings is going to finish the season? The Chicago Sky, I don't have good hopes for them. Hopefully we can get Angel 2-man Dallas Wings or to a competent team. And then, what is it called? The Wings, I feel pretty good about us making playoffs because, we'll get, we'll get AZ and stuff, and we're definitely going to change, what is it called? Like, we'll change the bench and we'll get some more people. They said this UConn fourth quarter hoops coach not changing his lineup. She's changed the lineup like 800 times in this game. I feel like she can do it again. Was that story for Kurt real, the one you showed in your review for UConn? Yes. Yes, it was. I'm not going to show no fake story. I tried to be a credible source. That was real. Yes. Said Dallas playoffs. Yeah, I think so. They said annoying. I would not care. About what? This coach giving me Chris flashbacks. I'm crying. I can't wait for March Madness to start. Absolutely. I agree. But yeah, Kurt's funny. He said multiple times, stop DMing him about the players and stuff. So yeah.
15-20 minutes because they've been doing 5-on, 5-off.
They said Dallas win UConn. Dallas win the championship with AZ 35 exactly. Period. Ray Burrell scored. Who are your playoff teams for the WNBA season? I feel like Aces is a given. Lynx will be back. Like I said, I think Dallas will make the playoffs. I think most of the teams last year that we saw. So, like, most of the teams last year, like, a vast majority. Some on the fringe might not make it again, but, like, most of the teams we saw, you know, I think we'll see that. Need LSU UConn so I can see LSU bench crash out. Tears. They said Gamecock FC's annoying. Yeah, I can see that. I said just hope we can get rid of Arika and MHA and well. What are Paige's stats? How many minutes left? I think it's like 5 minutes left. Yeah, it's 5 minutes. Paige in this game played 10 minutes, 7 points, 2 of 4 shooting, 1 of 2 from 2, 1 of 2 from 3, 2 of 2 free throws. She had 4 rebound, 1 assist, no foul, 1 turnover, and 1 steal. So she should have played Paige more minutes. That was criminal. No Britney Spears. That really was criminal.
Well, I think you might be right because a lot of those
But yeah.
senior team rookies are sitting on the bench just itching to get back in. Here's Jackie Young up to Howard.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she's not going to change the design. Maybe you're right. Maybe she's not going to change the lineup.
She dives to the floor, puts it up, but no foul calls. The ball is out of bounds. It'll be Senegal.
Who's the big you think Dallas should get? I would love Angel, for sure, because I'm a huge Angel fan. And I do enjoy watching her play, and I think Paige and Angel have shown some good stuff together, so I'd like to see that. I wouldn't be mad at Azrae. I wouldn't be mad at what's her name? Bree Jones, Tina for like 2 years. I wouldn't be mad at those players if we can get that to happen. But I think we need to get 2 bigs in free agency. We can't just rely on one. So yeah, we need 2 bigs. Like, the post was such a huge problem for us last year. The defense in the post was atrocious, and the rebounding and all the other stuff. So we need at least 2 good post players. I said go to an unrivaled game next season game. Are you talking to me? I got to go and it was fun, but I would like to go again. Chicago, not a real organization, exactly. They said draft AZ, make a huge splash in free agency is what the Wings got to do to be a title favorite. I think in the next, couple years, we can definitely get a title. Okay, Paige is back in, y'all. Paige is back in. Come on.
Paige finds herself down low, kicks it out to Caitlin Clark. Clark puts it up, and nothing but...
Is that Paige's second assist? Zai said, I didn't know ball sometimes, Anastasia. I'm telling you, sometimes what Whitney Houston say. Sometimes.
Easy prediction after the first half, but
Whitney Billings to Paige. Good pass. That was a good pass by Paige.
Now on the wing, pulls it back out. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Looking at her options.
Whitney Billings to Paige.
Finds herself open. She goes under the screen. Can't connect.
It said need UConn, South Carolina, so I can see South Carolina get their ass kicked against Tears. Don't troll me. Don't troll me.
And Beckers cleans it up. Here's Caitlin Clark now, looking for lucky number 13 assist. Over to Beckers, swing to Billings, and Angel Reese down low gets her own rebound for the second opportunity. And
Angel's getting to the free throw line. Thank you. Y'all gotta stop trolling me, bro. Like, genuinely, even Jesus rested. Like, please.
A player called Moses Malone used to do, the ball to the rim or to the backboard by himself, catching a couple of offensive rebounds before scoring.
Angel Reese now with 4 points and 8 rebounds. Make that 5 and counting. Still has another shot at the rim. Angel Reese was 7th overall in the 2024 WNBA draft in the Chicago Sky. She's a 2-time WNBA All-Star, 2-time WNBA peak performer, and 2-time...
Thank you for talking about Angel accomplishments, things we needed. Angel's such a demon, bro. Like, I really don't think she'll be on the Sky next season. I think a lot of teams are going to want Angel. Like, she's so good.
Here's Can going up against Beckers. Can looks to turn the corner.
Dang.
Going up against Angel
Almost
Reese
got it.
now. No easy feat going one-on-one against any of these American players. 5 tries to go up against Billings, can't get it done.
Bro, you hit it right at the bottom of the rim. You should have known that wasn't going in. What's she feeling like?
Here's Monique Billings.
Dang. At least we keep possession. Yeah, because, bro, you trolling people. You know damn well, like...
The first time that Team USA runs and doesn't score on their transition game.
13 fast break points for Team USA. As they're at 99, one more basket and I win our little friendly bet. Caitlin Clark, help me out, gets it over to Angel Reese, but she's blocked by 5. Great defense.
It's the same thing every game. Like, it's just not good.
They called it towards Senegal, but Angel Reese is arguing her case, saying that it was tipped. The refs having none of it. We will go back towards Senegal's basket with just under 2.5 minutes left to go.
So the lineup was definitely better than some of the other lineups that Kara did.
In for for Team Senegal.
Yeah, probably.
Look at this, what Angel Reese is talking about here. She goes up.
But still, I don't know.
They're saying it's knocked out of bounds, but she's the last one to touch it. It's a Senegal ball, and Team USA picking up 94 feet.
Ray, what was that?
Gets a hand on it, but
like,
Senegal able to keep
like I said, Ray's 6'2", but she played like she 5'8".
One of the leading scorers
I don't know.
for this team.
Ooh, dang, that was a foul.
She hits the deck. I think it's a hard fall, and hope she's okay. And if she is, she will go to the line for 2 shots.
Instead, what would be your ideal lineup for what you've seen so far? I don't know. I kind of wanted to see, like, I want to see some different stuff that we haven't seen, because I feel like we have so much more to see before I give, like, I have ideas, but like I would like to see Paige and Kelsey Plum play together. Like, we didn't get to see that today, so I would like to see that.
She's at 5 points right now. Opportunity to make it.
Like things like that. So I don't know. I feel like there's more I need to see. There's more I need to see. Like, just see like who clicks. You know what I'm saying? And like, there's more I would like to see. They said they need Sarah Strong in there. Sarah is so goated.
Representing her country.
She really is. It said need that one. Yeah. Who's your top 10 in the draft? I don't have a top 10. This is a weak draft. I'm gonna be real. Like, I don't even have a top 5 no more. This class is just, Lord. Like I said, top 3, AZ to Wings, Lauren to the Lynx, and Livy Mouse to Storm.
The shot clock is reset to 14 as Caitlin Clark has an opportunity.
So I'll pass the ball.
Score here, but of course she looks for her teammates. Monique Billings in the corner, hands it off to Beckers.
Come on, Paige. Come on. Another Paige bucket. Thank you. They said Flaw really hurt me this year and did. Tanaya Latson gave Superstar before the season. And then the season started. I pray we get a WNBA season and I see AZ play. We will. The fact that AZ didn't get first team All-American for the preseason, that was really ridiculous looking back. And AZ deserves a first team All-American selection this season. Unfortunately, I don't think that she's going to get it, but she absolutely has been one of the best players this year in women's college basketball. But yeah. I mean, who do you guys got in the draft? Who do you think should go where? They said I saw someone say Flaw was better than AZ Tears. Like, people have been saying that, and it's just not true. AZ low-key been disrespected this year. High-key been disrespected this year, if you ask me. Like, it's literally insane how, like, the own, like, what is it called, media is not giving AZ her 10s. Like, and they're being weird about her, like, not posting all of her stats. Like, the whole year, AZ has not got the love that she deserves. Yeah, I would agree with that about the defense. It's just never good. It's never good. It's never consistent.
But especially with the guards with Paige or Caitlin Clark, if you go under, you're gonna pay.
Yeah, look at that.
But I think there's a game tomorrow too, so yeah. But I will review the game, guys. I will review the game. So that will be coming for sure. I review every game that I watch. I review every Paige game. I review every Angel game. So it's great that they're playing here together. Ooh, that was a good pass by Paige. Ooh, Paige to Ray assist. That was nice. That was a really good pass by Paige. Will Angel join the team in September? I do not know. I do not know. I'm really not sure about that. Let me know. But I'm not sure. Because I've heard various things, but I'm not 100%.
Takes the 3-point attempt. That one no good, and it's knocked out.
To Midi Queen.
2 of them didn't see it. That's why you have 3. Someone had a good angle, and
but
the crew chief, James Grigola from Australia, comes in and says, that's going to be Team USA ball.
Imagine when back in the days they used to have 2 refs instead of 3. And no replay.
Oh, you really got to know that. Caitlin Clark hits the deck after a 3-point attempt, and that foul goes to Huey, just her 3rd of the game, and Caitlin Clark has a chance to make 3 free throws to bring herself to 17. Right now she's sitting at 14 points and 12 assists, and we mentioned it, the NCAA all-time leading scorer, men's or women's. known for her shooting.
This score is always behind. How many points does Paige have now? I'm trying to refresh it. Hold on. It's been behind the score. It's like not.
I think so.
It's annoyingly behind. So yeah, give it a second to update. I'll tell. Like, cause right now it says Paige has 9 points, but that's what it says. But it's outdated. So Angel's defense. Ooh, Angel had her in hell. This last stat pad, I just busted out laughing. But we got a last shot in us. Child, that was a bad pass, child. Another turnover. Yeah, I think it's, yeah.
Senegal's got 3 seconds left. Ciao.
Okay. So the game's officially over. The game's officially over. Angel defense, that was so T. That full court press, yeah, she looked real good right there.
Both these teams, that's their first game of the tournament, and a huge debut performance.
I definitely need to catch the press conference so Kara can explain like her thought process.
And Paige Beckers, who all three had amazing.
Y'all see you the next live. Thank you for being here. I don't know when I'm gonna go live again, to be honest. But I'll see you guys in live at some point eventually. I might do some lives for March Madness and stuff.
You look at the assists there. Team USA has 30, and like I mentioned, 12.
Of course. Let me get the stats on my iPad. Where's my iPad? I do not have my iPad. Probably turning March 18th. I think it starts on the 19th, but that might be when I go back on live because I do want to do some lives and stuff for that, and maybe I'll go live for some stuff that's not UConn related. But Paige finished this game with 14 minutes played. She had 9 points, 3 of 6 shooting, 2 of 3 from the 2, 1 of 3 from the 3, 2 of 2 free throw. She had 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 personal foul, 1 turnover, and 1 steal. So that's how Paige finished. Angel, 17 minutes. She had 6 points, 2 of 3 from the field, 2 of 3 from the 2. No threes attempted, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. And she had 8 rebounds, 1 assist, 4 personal fouls. She had 3 turnover and no steal. Ryan, she had 21 points, 6 of 8. And that was from 3 of 3 free throw. She had 5 total rebounds, 2 assists, 1 personal foul, 1 turnover, and 1 steal. So yeah, that's how Ryan did. Ray, 5 points. Caitlin, 17 points, 4 of 5 from the field. All those were threes. 5 of 5 from the free throw line. She had 1 rebound, 12 assists, 2 personal foul, 3 turnovers, no steals. Jackie, 8 points. Wendy Billings, 10 points. Kiki Ariafin, 6 points. Chelsea Gray, 3 points. Ka, 10 points. Dearica Hamby, 8 points. Kelsey Plum, 7 points. So that's kind of the gist of how everybody did. You guys got any extra thoughts on the game? Let me know right here. Any final closing thoughts? What we want to see the next game? If you guys got any questions about women's college basketball or W or anything, leave the comments here now, and I will answer them. And then I'm gonna go so I can get my review done, for you guys of this basketball game, and then I gotta get my clips together. So if you guys got anything else for me, let me know so I can answer it and stuff. And if you're late to this live, I will post it on YouTube, My channel is Anastasia25. So I'm going to have to, cut out some parts and everything, but it'll be on YouTube. So probably either today or tomorrow, probably tomorrow, the live will be on YouTube. I said my friend sent you Olivia highlights on Instagram. Ciao. Ciao. What else was I going to say? Check out my initial review will be on my other account. It's linked in my bio, Anastasia Scouting Report. I think it lets me comment on my lives now, apparently. Hold on, let me tag it. Okay, so hopefully it works, but this is my other account. So I do my initial reviews over there, and then I do my repackaged reviews here because they put me on For You on that account. And then also check out the YouTube Anastasia25, so you guys can check that out. I don't feel like changing my background and everything. But you guys can check that out. Like I said, please follow the other account. I'm doing a lot of my stuff on there. I'll do the repackage review here. Thank you guys for being here. Whether you've been here before, whether you're brand new, appreciated watching the game with you guys. I do not know when I will go live again, but I will let you guys know. Check out my profile and then check out my page and stuff. But I will always tell you guys when I go live, and then you can check my what is it called? What is it? My story and all that other stuff. But I always let you guys know. Thank you guys so much for being here. Really appreciate the support, the comments, the shares, and for spending your time here. You could be anywhere else and you chose to be here. So that means a whole lot to me. I don't take that for granted. Yeah, gotta go do my review. Okay. It'll be out in the next hour. So it'll be out. But talk soon.